Once upon a time, in a small village nestled at the foot of a mountain, there lived a wise old monk named Ryokan. Ryokan was known throughout the land for his serene presence and his ability to find peace in the midst of chaos. One day, a young student approached Ryokan with a question. The student said, "Master Ryokan, I am constantly surrounded by noise and distractions. How can I find inner peace amidst this chaos?" Ryokan smiled kindly and replied, "My dear student, let me tell you a story. Long ago, in a distant land, there was a powerful storm that swept across the countryside. The wind howled fiercely, the rain poured relentlessly, and the thunder roared with intensity. Amidst this tumultuous chaos, there stood a magnificent lotus flower, untouched and undisturbed." The student listened intently, intrigued by the story. Ryokan continued, "You see, my student, the lotus flower is rooted firmly in the mud, just as we are rooted in the challenges and distractions of daily life. Yet the lotus flower rises above the chaos and blossoms beautifully, reflecting the calmness and purity of its true nature." The student pondered on Ryokan's words, seeking to understand the deeper meaning behind the story. Ryokan gently placed his hand on the student's shoulder and said, "In life, we cannot control the storms that surround us, nor can we eliminate the chaos and noise. However, like the lotus flower, we have the power to rise above it all and find inner peace." The student's eyes widened with realization, and a sense of tranquility began to wash over them. Ryokan continued, "By cultivating a still mind and nurturing our inner peace, we can remain untouched by the external chaos. Just as the lotus flower remains rooted in the mud but rises above it, we can stay grounded in our daily lives while finding serenity within." The student bowed to Ryokan, gratitude filling their heart. They had discovered a profound truth through the simple yet powerful story. From that day forward, the student dedicated themselves to the practice of mindfulness and meditation. They learned to embrace the chaos of the world while maintaining inner calmness, just like the lotus flower. And in doing so, they became a source of inspiration for others, sharing the wisdom of finding peace amidst chaos. And so, the story of Ryokan and the lotus flower continues to remind us that no matter how turbulent our surroundings may be, we have the ability to cultivate stillness within ourselves and find peace in the midst of chaos.